Okay, so let's vlog since I have time. Kasi tomorrow I have meetings, then although ang dami kong problema actually, I have to take care of a lot of things. Ang dami kong things to do. Okay, na dapat gawin. Anyway, just for updates, updates. Why am I blogging? Okay. I'm blogging. I'm blogging. I'm blogging because ayoko namang I'm not the type na who wants to what do you call this? Expose my life, or I want what do you call this? I want some publicity or popularity. Okay? I blog because I want you, my friends, or my clients, to reach out and then learn from my experience, no? Hindi to sa gusto ko na narinig nyo ba akong please like and share and follow? Wala. Except for my Miko's Vinyl. So, yun nanonood, please. I need followers sa Miko's Vinyl. Para yung algorithm ko umakyat doon, no? Let's talk about the Miko's Vinyl. Medyo marami ako dyan. Maraming mga... It's a new thing for me, no? But, okay, anyway. So, let's talk more about, I want to focus this about life, about health. Like I said, I'm not really into popularity, okay? Nung nag-viral ako sa YouTube, I intentionally killed my channel. Okay? I changed the name, hindi ako nag-live, hindi na ako nag-post. And then iniba ko yung tema. Nung nag-viral ako about yung namatay si Nora Honornon. Because I'm just expressing what I feel. That's what I do, That's what I do because I want the world or you out there to know how I feel, what I feel, and probably you learn from it. May matutunan kayo sa akin na sasabihin ko, no? Since I'm the type na mabusisi, ma-research. I really always try to find out the truth. The reason why I have this, baka nagtatanong kayo, why do I have fucking this? Pang swimming yan, no? I have this because nagkulay ako ng buhok. Okay? Nagpagupit ako kahapon. Kaya makita nyo rito, wala na akong buhok yan. The usual haircut ko, white side wall. Parang military cut, marine cut yan. Anyway, so, then I'm leaving for Japan, this coming Friday, no? Friday morning, as in my flight is like what, 12:30 a.m. or 1 o'clock a.m. Then we arrive in Tokyo at 6 a.m., which is tamang-tama, may train na nun. Although mahal yung train na yan. Well, kaysa mag-taxi ka, no? Ang taxi, abuti ka ng 10,000 yen. Samantalang yung train, the bullet train from the airport, which is from Narita, is only like what, 1,700 yen. Anyway, then if you take a round trip, pati round trip, then you get a discount. Okay, anyway. Let's talk about life, no? Kasi pinapanood ko itong yung kaso ni Tantoko. Yung anak ni Tantoko na namatay sa US kasama ni Lisa Araneta Marcos. He was only 44 years old, and then yun nga, because of cocaine overdose. Actually, hindi naman yung cocaine overdose, tingin ko. The cocaine just triggered. I think he had, no, yung arterial plaque niya sa ugat, nag-break. Then, that triggered, because of course, sa cocaine ka, mabilis yung heartbeat mo, mabilis yung blood flow, then, pak. Then, it triggered, an aneurysm in, probably in the brain, and that's the reason why parang namutla siya, nanigas for like 9 hours. No? Now, well, ni-report nila after 9 hours. Okay. Anyway, he's only 44 years old. Anyway, ito yung topic natin, no? Alam niyo ba na the Philippines has the shortest lifespan in Asia? Ang lifespan ng Philippines is only 71 years old. Average lifespan is only 71 years old. Mas matanda ang Thailand, Japan, Korea, Cambodia, Malaysia, Singapore, especially Singapore. Ang taas Singapore. Probably Singapore is what, 85, 87? Singapore has one of the highest lifespan, Singaporeans. And of course, Japan. No? What does these two have in common? It's the train. It's the commute. Okay? So, because they walk all the time, you know. The Singaporeans, they don't drive their cars. Yun, the people who drive their cars, they die younger. Sa Singapore, yung may mga kotse, they die younger. Tumataba, nagiging obese, yan. So, pero yung mga commute, hindi na, minsan may mayaman doon, they don't drive a fucking car because their office is right at the top of the subway. Kasi very reliable ang train system nila sa ano. You know, if the train system is only what do you call this, reliable here in the Philippines, then I would do. But I still ride the train here at MRT, LRT. When I go to Quiapo, I go to Cubao, I go to Trinoma, then I take the train. Okay, I don't drive my car as much as possible, or I take Grab. I hate driving. I hate driving here dito sa Philippines, no, because of ang daming traffic, ang daming sumisingit na motor. Anyway, let's go back to health. So yun. So those are the two things in common. They walk. Walk is the magic thing. Okay. Why? Explain ko sa inyo why. If you want a perfect lifestyle, you don't need to, wag na kayo manood ng podcast katulad ko na nauubos yung oras ko in watching podcasts. You know how many hours I spend with podcasts? Almost every day. Paggising, and then in between, kunyari, I'm eating lunch. Podcast yan sa YouTube. That's why I eat there sa sofa. No? Anyway, napakasimple po ng secret to live longer. Napakasimple. You don't have to learn so much. Alam nyo gawin nyo? Isipin nyo ang buhay ng mga caveman. Okay? Kasi yung genetic code natin naka-pattern after those caveman. The genetic codes or the DNA, it changes almost every 500 years. Slowly. Okay? Bago mabago yan, it takes a lot of adaptation and mutation. Okay? Lahat naman tayo nag-mutate. Lahat. The plants mutate, the animals mutate, but not in a span of 2,000 years. Isipin nyo yung buhay natin nung pinanganak si Kristo. Di ba? BCAC. Kailan ba nag-umpisa yung date? Year 1. Ano pala ngayon? 2025. So what? It's only 2025 years. And then, naiba na yung lifestyle natin agad. Dramatically. Especially mga bata. Yung mga bata ngayon, putang ina, di na umaalis sa silya eh. Nasa cellphone, nasa laptop, nasa iPad. Hindi na umaalis. Saka ganun, no? Okay? Ang problema dyan, pag nakaharap ka parati sa laptop, hindi nyo napapansin marami nagiging baog. Infertile. Hindi nyo napupuna yun. Ang dami na ngayon mga tao na hindi magka-baby. Because of the Blu-ray light. Coming from your phones, coming from your laptop, coming from your television. Kaya kung bibili kayo ng television, meron ngayong mga bagong labas, especially si nag-ano pa ako, Skyworth. Meron silang less Blu-ray para hindi maapektuhan yung mata nyo, yung body nyo ng Blu-ray. Because Blu-ray, that's ultraviolet. Diba? So that's almost, it has radiation. Ang safe sa atin, yung red light. Red light yan, red light therapy. Yan, that's healthy. But the Blu-ray, sinisira yung genetic code natin yan. That's very harmful. Harmful for the eyes and harmful for the body. And what do? Can you count how many hours are you spending on your laptop or watching the television? Okay? Especially over the phone. Alam mo, naaawa ako. We're like robots. Alam mo, when I go to the train, well, not only in the Philippines, no? When I ride it in Japan, in Bangkok, in Singapore, of course, sa Amerika, wala naman train. Except New York. Makikita mo yung mga tao, nakaharap sa phone. Para sila mga robot. Para silang walang buhay. I really pity them. Fuck. Don't you enjoy your surroundings? Watching other people, watching the scenery na dinadaanan nyo. Oy, ginawa ng building, Oy, ganito, You know? Nakakaawa yung the stupidity in facing your phone. I'm sorry, but a lot of you are guilty of it. Kaya minsan, pag nasa restaurant na, putang ina, tapos kaharap mo pa rin yung phone mo, mumurahin kita. Diba? Kung kausap kita sa dinner, and then kaharap mo yung laptop mo, talagang sinisamangutan kita. Okay? Ako minsan, pag may important, kasi may meetings ako minsan, gano'n, may inaabangan ako na sagot. So, I look at it from time to time, pero tinatabi ko agad. Or unless there's a phone call I have to take. It's urgent, emergency, yan. Then I go excuse myself. I get out of the table and talk on the phone. Okay? Hindi ako bastos na, habang kausap ko siya, teka lang, sige, order na kayo. Matapos, that's stupid. That's fucking stupid. Don't do it. Anyway, let's go back to the caveman. Kung gusto nyo ng buhay na humaba ang buhay nyo, because it's so alarming. That's the reason why I'm blogging about this. It's so alarming. A lot of people are dying. Marami. Okay? Even people that I know. May sakit, may ganito, may ganyan. Anong gagawin ko? Sometimes I feel so guilty because I always tell myself, I should have blogged about this. And probably, if they would know what to do, then probably, nasave ko sila. But a lot of you don't listen to me. Correct? Even me, myself, I don't listen to myself. I still drink. But, I don't, hindi naman yung drunkard, no? I drink a few shots a night. Okay? So, now I'm trying to avoid it. I know it's bad. Because it damages my liver. Okay? kahit na sabihin mong, kasi what I do is, like, after my drinking, last night, then I drink my coffee, then I don't eat. I fast para yung liver ko makabawi. Ang next meal ko na, if I drink the night before, it would be minimum 3 p.m. onwards. So it could be 5 p.m., it could be 6 p.m. But most of the time, the next meal is dinner time. Ganon. Para kabawi yung liver ko. And I drink sodium bicarbonate upon waking up and vitamin C. Sinasabay ko yan. Because, remember, the vitamin C, natutunaw yan sa acid, stomach acid. So, if the sodium bicarbonate will what do you call this, neutralize the acid, then makakalusot yung vitamin C sa intestines. Okay? Kaya sinasabay ko yan. Okay. Now, let's go back to the caveman. Ang dami na naman no? Pero at least binabalik ko na yung topic ngayon. What does the caveman do? Number one, they don't eat processed food. Wala namang bacon nun. Wala namang hotdog. Walang salami. Walang tinapay. Walang tinapay nun. Walang flour. Wala pang wheat. Okay? Kailan na invento yung wheat na yan? I think 1600, 1700, something like that. Okay? Ay, hindi. Sorry. The Romans had it. The Romans have bread. Yeah. So, medyo Pero hindi naman 50,000 years ago may bread na. Wala. So, there's no bread. There's no rice. There's no agriculture. Remember, wala agriculture. Okay? So, wala yung mga yan. Ano kinakain ng mga caveman? Prutas. Okay? The fruits that will survive them with the fructose. And then it will escape them from the harsh winter. Okay? Then, kaya ang fructose tumatagal sa liver saka sa fats because na reserve natin yan ng mga caveman. Lalo na pag nag-i-snow, pag winter. Okay. What do they eat? They eat like some leafy greens, the vegetables. Like yung mga tomato, yung mga pipino, whatever they can get na tumutubo, saging, yung mga yan. And then, mga kamote. May mga kamote na nun. Mga root crops, meron na yan. Mga kamote, potato, ube, kasaba, yan, the root crops, kinakain nila yan. Yan, papaya, then, of course, later on, kasi the human anatomy was made really to be a vegetarian. Okay. Dati, ang ipin natin lahat flat. Flat yan, para unggoy. Okay? Flat lahat yan. Parang kabayo or baka. Because the human anatomy was made to be a vegetarian. Pero ang nangyari sa dinosaur, no? Nangyari na nagkaroon tayo ng may pumutok na asteroid. So walang plants. So natuto yung humans kumain ng animals. Okay? Kumain sila ng may mga rabbit, wild boar, whatever, wild chicken, birds, then fish, yan. Natuto na kumain yung human beings ng animals. So, ngayon, tinubuan tayo ngayon dito. Yan, yung pangil. Okay? So, nag-a-adapt yung human body. So, the human body now can adapt to eat flesh, human animals. But, hindi siya proportion to the vegetables and fruits. So, our human anatomy now, kasi remember, we have the large and the small intestine. Okay? Ang carnivore, ang intestine niya maikli. Maikli. Because hindi po pwede mag-rot doon yung karne. Yung karne matagal i-digest. Especially red meat. Okay? So, pag yan, sa atin, ang dami mo kinakain karne, kunyari, lion, no? Palagay mo na lion. Hindi pwedeng mahaba yung intestine nila. Mabubulok yung karne sa loob ng intestine. So, that's what's happening to the yung mga humans na kumakain parati ng karne, nagkakaroon what? Colon cancer, indigestion, constipation, because nga nabubulok yung meat sa intestine natin. Dahil our intestines was made for fiber, vegetables, and fruits, not for animals. Okay? So, of course, glucose kaya. Kasi glucose yan, madali i-digest. Kaya ang kanin, madali ma-digest yan, glucose yan. Ang bilis niyan. Glucose is the first one to be absorbed by the stomach. And fructose, you know? So yan. So that's what about the diet, no? Then what else do they do? The caveman. They walk. They hunt. They run. Pag ina-atake na sila ng leon. Okay? So now, doon pumapasok ngayon yung high-intensity interval training. Pag ikaw hindi na hinihingal, it will affect your heart and your muscles. Mama, mas madali ka na mamatay. Kasi the human body was made para tumakbo. Nakaprogram yan sa genes natin. Na pag may leon, hinahabol tayo ng leon or ng tigre, kailangan natin tumakbo ng mabilis. Ang tanong, ginagawa pa ba natin yan? Hindi na. So, what do you need to do? You need it. Pag nasa treadmill ka, okay, naglalakad-lakad ka lang dyan, tapos nakatingin ka sa phone. Yung gano'n pa yung arte mo. Alam mo, pag may naggagano sa treadmill, gusto kong batukan. I'm sorry. Siguro, marami sa inyo. Gusto kong batukan. Yung putang ina mo, ba't ka pa nagtitremel kung nakatingin ka sa phone mo? Di ba? Yung para bang, marami ka bang deal? Marami kang business deal na you have to look, at your phone? Gano'n ka ba ka-busy? God. Or you're just fucking browsing other people's lives. That's fucking stupid. Di ba? Magising nga kayo sa katotohanan. Ano makukuha nyo browsing other people's lives? Sana ko inspiring, hindi naman eh. Naiinggit lang kayo eh. Ginagaya nyo kung ano yung lifestyle ng iba. Ginagaya nyo kung ano suot niya. Diyos ko, imitation is the lowest form of life. You were born, you are unique. Hindi ka pinanganak dito para gumaya ng isang tao at mamatay ka na gumagaya ka pa rin. Listen to that, Hindi ka pinanganak para manggaya ng ibang tao. Minsan ka lang mabuhay, naggagaya ka pa. Ba't ka ba nabuhay? Diba? Ba't ka ba nabuhay? Anyway, let's go back to the caveman. Let's go back to the caveman. Tangina, kung yung caveman nandito, siguro binatukan kayo sa ginagawa nyo ngayon. So yun. So they walk. So we need to walk. Because before they hunt for food. Ngayon di na eh. Nasa grocery na. Tapos kung nag-grocery ka, di ba? Ikaw ba yung parang mayabang na? Yun nasa rustans. Tapos nag-i-English, di ba? Nag-i-English yung mga bata. Mommy, I want that. Mommy, I need that. Oh no, that's bad for you. That's too sweet. That's enough. That's enough. Baby, that's enough. Alam ko marami na offend. Sorry. Okay? Pero isipin naman nyo. Isipin nyo rin kung tama yung pinaggagawa nyo. Kung tama yung pinaggagawa. You're living an ordinary life. You're living a boring life. Okay? Itigil nyo. Do something extraordinary. Do something unique that you love. I'm sure meron yan. Hindi nyo lang na ilalabas. Because you are surrounded by fucking problems. Pati buhay ng iba pinoproblema mo. Pati buhay ni Satanas, sinusubaybayan mo para magkamali. Is that Is that worth living? Binabantayan mo si Sara Duterte, binabantayan mo si BBM, binabantayan mo si Martin Romualdez, binabantayan... Mag-update ka, fine. Pero, putang ina, ito, nakatutok ka everyday at nagbablog ka about BBM, nagbablog ka about Sara Duterte, that's stupidity. Bakit sa one day ba may nagbago na? Sa buhay ni Satanas? O ni BBM? O ni Tambaloslos? Di ba? May bago pang term si ano ba yan? Tambalo yan? Tambaling, ano ba yun? Basta, so, anyway. So, please don't. Live a life. Live a life, okay? Do not look at your cell phone, whatever, as much as possible. Only do it when you're really talking about business or you're talking to your loved ones. Okay? Dali. Okay, tumawag yung tao ko kasi nga wala kaming kuryente sa Bikutan at walang mabiling part kasi nasira yung breaker. Okay? So anyway, advice lang for people. There's always a solution to an existing problem. Tandaan nyo lang yan. Walang problema na walang solusyon. At yung walang solusyon, sa isang problema, may solusyon pa rin yun. Alam mo kung ano? Acceptance. Example, namatay aso mo. Ano solusyon nun? Hindi mo pwedeng buhayin yung aso mo. So, anong gagawin mo? Acceptance. Yun lang yun. And move on. Di ba? If not, siguro kung wala, may mga dead end na problema, siguro by this time, patay na tayo lahat. I won't even be here talking to you. Anyway, let's go back to the caveman. Caveman. Okay. So, na-discuss ko na yung diet nila, lifestyle nila. And then, they sleep in the cold. Wala silang heater. Wala silang water heater. They take a shower in the stream na malamig. So, yan yung nauuso ngayon na cold plunge. Because the cold plunge rejuvenates the body. At nagpo-produce ng cold shock protein. Ngayon, kaka-discover pa lang nila. There are two, heat shock protein and cold shock protein, which rejuvenates the cells in the body. Kaya ang sauna, heat shock protein, biglang magpa-plunge ka sa cold shock protein, sa cold plunge na super lamig, revives the body. That's the reason why the people in Norway, Finland, and Sweden, despite the harsh weather, mataas yung lifespan. And of course, Japan. That's the reason why I love Japan, because they love onsen. I love onsen. Hindi ako nabubuhay na walang sauna, cold plunge, onsen. That's my life. That's my reward. That's my... Kumbaga, yan ako addict. Diyan ako addict. Addict ako sa sauna, addict ako sa sa onsen, adik ako sa cold plunge, yan. Anyway, so, caveman, ano pa ba? Yan, lifestyle, temperature, when they sleep, it has to be cold. Wala silang kumot sa manon. Wala rin sila, they just build a fire to keep themselves cold, warm. Ano pa ba sa caveman? Of course, they don't have toothbrush. Fluoride, which kills you. Kala nyo toothbrush is the one to prevent tooth decay? No, it's not. There's a new findings now. Even though you don't brush your teeth, okay? As long as you maintain the good bacteria in your mouth, hindi ka magkakaroon ng tooth decay. Paano nabuhay mga caveman nun? Wala naman floss nun. Wala naman toothbrush nun. Correct? Okay? So, ano pa ba about the caveman? So, medyo mahaba na to, 31 na, no? So, I'm sorry for those na ininsulto ko, na pinagtatawanan ko, pero think about it. Think about it. I may be right sa sinasabi ko. Huwag kayong manggagaya. Huwag kayong manggaya ng tao. Lahat tayo mamamatay. Lahat tayo may lifespan. You better fucking enjoy it. You better enjoy it now. Kasi kung gagaya ka ng gagaya ng tao, you wanna be like your neighbor, buong buhay mo nagtatrabaho ka para lang magaya mo yung neighbor mo at mabili mo yung kotse niya, mabili mo yung bag nung niya, sapatos, branded na lahat naman made in China. Even the Rolexes are made in Shenzhen, China. God. Wake up. Wake up. Enjoy life. Enjoy nature. Enjoy interaction with people. You know? Yun. That's fun. That's the reason why I cannot let go of alcohol sometimes. Because like, it's so fun. It's so nice to talk solemnly with a good person, conversationalist, over red wine. Right? So, that's it. Yung para bang, So, I have to cut this, no? So, yan yung, I have to, I'll just give you, on arterial plaque. I'll detail it na bakit yung 35 years old or even 25 years old nagkakaroon ng aneurysm na hindi nila alam. Okay? Well, of course, lifestyle. It all boils down to the lifestyle. Okay? Lalo yung mga bata ngayon. They die younger. Do not expect the Gen Z will live more than 70. Because of that fucking lifestyle that they have now. Sino natitirang matagal ang buhay? Yung pinanganak noong 1920s, 25, di ba? Yan, sila Enrile, sila Imelda. Because wala pa namang processed food nung lumaki sila eh. Kaya mahahaba ang buhay nila ngayon. But of course, they have the stem cells. Stem cells are there, the peptides are there. I take peptides. Which reverses my, kaya kita mo, wala na akong maangat. Dati laglag yan. Because of the peptides, I don't need the surgery. Automatically, umakyat yung sagging ko. Because the sagging, it's not caused by gravity. It is caused by the abnormality of the hormones. Yon. So, saka na natin pag-usapan yung peptides. If you want a topic about peptides, just comment below. Or I can share it with you. Okay? Alam mo, kahit pa-open na mo yung mukha mo, after 10 years, lalaglag uli yan. So what do you need to do? Stop mo yung cause ng paglaglag ng mukha mo. It's not gravity. It's the hormones. And it's the, will stop. Sige na. I have to go.